What's up guys, this is Robert and today I'm going to be making a video about 12 important grammar points that you need to know before you go into the exam. I'm ready. Are you? Let's go. I got to have my coffee first, otherwise I'm going nowhere. So let's go grab a coffee from a cafe down here that I know. The guy's really good, so let's hope the coffee is just as good. So I did say there were 12, right? So number 12 are the tenses that you need to know. Because I've already done a video on those, I don't want to do it again, yeah? Because who wants to do things twice, right? So here's the link. Here's the link. It's either here or here. Just find it and click on this video and watch the 15 tenses that you need to know before you go into the IELTS exam, okay? So let's go to number 11. But we need to drive there first. I'm going around in circles. Can't find a parking space. Absolutely desperate. Why? I need a parking space. Why is it so difficult? Found it. So guys, number 11 is relative clauses.
The relative clauses, defining and non-defining, they're all used to add essential and non-essential information in both speech and writing. You will also need to know the relative pronouns which are commonly used together with the relative clauses. For example, the non-defining relative clause. My brother, who is in the army, has just bought a house by the sea. In this case, who is in the army is non-essential information. If you take it out, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference to the sentence. However, in the defining clause, you have essential information. The holiday resort that I was talking about the other day is now offering discount packages. If I don't mention which holiday resort we're talking about, then the listener might be very confused about the holiday resort I'm talking about.
So number 10 is the conditionals, of course. The conditionals, as you know, are extremely important both in writing and speaking. So you need to know the zero, the first, the second, the third conditional and the different variants. So what's number 9? It's the concessive clauses. These are words that are used to express an opposite idea to the one before. It's a beautiful part, isn't it? So concessive clauses are words like although, even if, even though, despite, in spite of. So they're extremely important and you should know them and be able to use them if you want to get a better grade in the exam. So before we do number 8, I need to go down this steep path without rolling my ankle or rolling down like an avalanche. So let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, there's Rabbit. Can't believe it. It's our lucky day. So, with the rabbits out of the way, let's go to number 8, which is verb patterns. This is a big one because there are many verbs which go with to, many verbs which go with ing form, many verbs which go with both. So it's highly important, it's paramount that you know, for example, avoid goes with ing and deny goes with ing and want, afford goes with to. And some verbs like go with both, with slight change in meaning. Extremely important to know all that difference so you can score highly in terms of grammar and vocabulary. Number 7 is reported speech verbs. They're verbs which tell you something about the way the speaker is saying something. For example, the verb deny, insist, complain. These are all reported speech verbs, and there is a long list of them, and you should know most of them in order to be able to express yourself properly. The church bells are going. Number 6 is, oops, almost fell over there. Number 6 is I wish and if only. So when the examiner in the IELTS exam or any other exam that you're doing, if they ask you something like, would you like to move abroad? And you can say, I wish I could, because I can't afford it. But if only I had enough money, I would move abroad. So it's very useful when you're talking about things which are pretty impossible to come true, but you would like them to. Gerunds and participle clauses. Basically, you can use gerunds at the beginning of a sentence for several purposes. As a noun, or as an adjective, or as an adjectival phrase. Silly is a good sport, or being so tired, I decided to go home. So they are very important and they're very useful in everyday speech. Number 3 is inversions.
You use these structures to add sophistication and effect. The word order of a sentence is changed to create such an effect. For example, never before had I seen so many rabbits. Under no circumstances are children allowed to exit the school premises.
They can be extremely useful when you're trying to highlight a point or you're trying to just break up the monotony of same old standard sentences. But you ought to be careful not to use them too many times, because then, just like salt in your food, too much is just not good. If you are preparing for the IELTS exam, I strongly recommend trying the online course that we have prepared, and it covers all different parts of the exam. And I believe the first lesson is a trial lesson, so it's free. All you have to do is sign up, log in, and you can do the first lesson for free. So Rome is littered with all ancient ruins and monuments. There are literally so many you can't keep up with them. I just bumped into this one over here. Let's have a look. So number 2 are discourse markers. They come in all shapes and sizes.
There are lots of discourse markers. They fall into categories, for example, adding ideas. In addition, furthermore, consequence, as a consequence, therefore, hence, as a result. Example, for instance, in particular, conclusion, to sum up, or in sum, in short, comparison, similarly, equally, emphasizing, above all, indeed, notably. Do remember that these are only a few examples and there are many more that exist.
So we're down to number 1. There's just a black hole in there. I can see a bit of water. I'm not sure if you can. Let me try to see if I can put my phone through. There, you can see a little bit of water there. Can't see any Romans anymore though. They're in London. So the last one is the infinitive of purpose, which are words which show some kind of purpose, like I went to England to study English, or I accepted this job to make good career. So once again, you need to know them because they're extremely useful in speaking, and you don't want to be making mistakes, do you? Because you know what, examiners are very careful people. When they hear you speak or when they hear you write, But when they see you write, they won't hear you write, right? So they'll be paying attention to these minute little details, and if you can get them right, your band automatically goes up. Birds, right? So guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope you like the scenery as well, because obviously I live in a beautiful city, what can I say? And I have to get out more often and take my viewers out more often, so you can see what a fantastic place this is. What can I say? It was amazing. Me and the rabbits and English and you guys. So thanks very much for watching the video, and if you liked it, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we release videos every week, and in the description I'll leave a link to our podcast that you might find interesting as well, and also our e-learning portal, which has several free courses as well as some really good paid ones. So have a thought about that, and have a great day. I see you soon. Bye for now. Peace. And then there were two. I wonder if they're brothers.